Hello everyone. So let's get into what we want to cover this morning. So what do we want to cover this morning? What we want to cover is how a hackers create a fake website to get your information. So how is it possible for an attacker to create a fake website so that they can get a username and password that you are using for any website? So let's get into it. The first thing that we need to put on is our Kali. This Kali here will be the attacker machine that we're going to be using inside this demo. So once you power on your Kali, once you power on your Kali, enter the Kali with your username and password. Enter the Kali with your username and password. So once you are inside the Kali, the first thing you need to do is to check maybe you have an internet access on the Kali. You need to check maybe you have an internet access. But we need to hold on for the Kali to come up. So once you open your terminal, use an ifconfig to check your IP address. So as you can see, I'm not having IP address here, which means that there is a network error. I need to make some settings to the Kali. So I'm going to clear the screen with Control L. So if I type ifconfig, it's gonna see that I'm here with my IP address. So how do I check maybe I have an internet access? I need to ping a website. So ping and google.com. Once you ping a website, if you are not getting a reply, which means that there is not an internet access on the Kali. But anytime you are pinging, you are getting reply. It shows that there is an internet access. So you use Control Z to stop the pinging. So Control L to clear the screen. Just type sudo -i to go to your roots and put the password of your Kali. So once you are in root, let's go to this command. You're going to the command. First thing is to do what? Is to update your Kali first by typing apt-get update. Apt-get update to update your Kali. So after that, the next thing we're going to is that you're going to GitHub to go and clone the repository that we're going to be using. So you're going to clone the repository, but here I'm here with the repository link. Just copy it, So let's wait for the Kali to finish updates. So once it's done, the next thing we need to do is to go and clone the the tools that we're going to use for this demo. So I've already copied it. I paste it here. The name of these tools here is a Z Fisher. So Z Fisher, we can use it to fish any website to get some sensitive username and a password, which is sensitive information. Just hit enter key. Yes, telling me that this feature is already exist, which means that I've already installed it and I've already cloned it inside my Kali. So the next thing we now need to do here is to enter that zip feature file. So copy this command here, copy this command here, and I'm going to paste it here. So once you are inside, the next thing is to do patch zip feature show and put it on. So here we are inside. We see a lot of website that we can clone, a lot of website you can create a fake website for. So for instance, let's assume that I want to create a fake website for Facebook. I'm just going to be using number one. And here is asking me which one do I want to choose. You can choose anyone, but I'm just going to use a traditional login page. Here he asking me what type did I want to use for the port forwarding service. So I'm just going to go with a local host. Just for the demo, do you want to customize a port? I will just say no. So here you have already give me a link. So if I copy this link here, I copy this link here and I go to my browser. Once I open my browser, I'm gonna paste the link inside. So I'm gonna paste the link inside and I'm gonna hit enter key. So I'm gonna wait for it to come up. Boom, you seen a miracle. So these websites you see here look the same thing exactly with a Facebook rule website. So what does that mean here is that in any username you put in here, any password will be grabbed by the bad guys. So is that mean I put my username as a Sam at gmail.com, and I use any password. Maybe I use please don't hack me as my password, and I click on login. So anytime I click on login, once I go back to my Kali, it's going to tell you that there were one user is found, and here is the username, and here is the password. Please don't hack me. So that's how a bad guy can create a website just to get some sensitive information from you. As this link here, there's a way you're going to manipulate the link into a URL that are going to look real and legit. So once the bad guy send the link into you and you click on the link, you will land on a Facebook page. But before that can happen, the bad guy have already cloned a Facebook website, and they will be acting as their Facebook customer service. So for the first, you click on this link, it takes you to Facebook page. You're going to be seeing a website that looks like this, which is going to look like a Facebook page. Any username you put in here, it's going to be grabbed by the bad guys. But how do you avoid something like this? The first thing you must check is that anytime someone sends you a link, don't go through that link directly. Maybe I sent you a link that your Facebook account is outdated. Click on this link to update it. Go through the link. Go to the browser and put the name of that browser or that website and go there by yourself. And secondly, check the URL of the website very, very well and make sure that the website is running on a HTTPS, which is a hypertext transfer protocol secure. Because anytime you're running a website on a HTTPS, your information is gonna be grabbed. So make sure that you are secure over the internet. So that's how you can grab username and password of anybody on any website that you wanna use. So if I want to do for another one, I will use a Control C to stop it, and I'm going to use the command to bring it outside. So once you use the command to bring it outside, it's going to ask you which website you want to clone. So if I want to clone a website of a, if I want to clone a website of a Instagram, just choose number 2 and hit enter key. Okay, just choose hit enter key. It's gonna ask you what do you want to do it for. I'm gonna choose number 1. Hit enter key. So I'm gonna choose number 1. I will say no, and it's gonna give me a link. Once I copy this link, I copy the link. Once I copy the link and I goes to my browser and I paste this link on my browser and I hit enter key. Once you hit enter key, it's gonna take me to the Instagram account. You see the magic here. This place here looks real the same like Instagram website is. So this website is a fake website. Anything you're doing here, any information you put in here will be grabbed with the bad guys. So here I'm gonna put my username. I put my username Sam at gmail.com, and I'm gonna put my password as please don't hack me. Okay, so I log in. So once I log in, if I go back to my Kali, you're gonna see that my Kali have already grabbed that particular sensitive information. Account in username is a sam at gmail.com and the password is a please don't hack me. Okay, so that's how it is. Please, if you like this video, subscribe and turn on the notification button so that next time I drop the video, you're gonna be the first person to be notified. Goodbye.